Okay, so we are in Bosque de Chapultepec, which basically means like Chapultepec Forest. It's kind of like the Central Park of Mexico City. Yeah, but really we're just looking for a place where I can shoot my DJ sets. And I think this is a really good place because people just come here and they're like minding their own business, doing their own thing.
And there's so much space too. It's like huge.
But yeah, this place is pretty big. I think the last time we were here, we got caught up in running a marathon. We were running and there was a marathon happening. So that was pretty fun. Yeah, the plan is to find a place for the DJ set or places and then go to the DJ store later on. Can you pretend like you're DJing? Perfect. This is a super pretty spot. We just saw a whole bunch of turtles. There's a cop to my left. I think this is really nice, babe.
Oh, look. This is cool. Different. Like story.
Yeah. Looks like it tells a story. I don't know where the starting point is. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
Is it Pancho Villa? I think so.
I have no idea. Who's that?
Pancho Villa, he's like famous in Mexican history. I suck at history. I would be making up stories. But do you remember in Dia de Muertos that there was a big statue of him?
Yeah.
That was Pancho Villa. But I don't know, because that's like the only one. He had a hat and he rode a horse.
Cool story, bro.
It looks like him.
Go DJ, go DJ, go. Go DJ, go DJ, go. So this is a really cool part of Chapultepec. Basically, it's just a whole bunch of food. A whole bunch of food, things to do, things to eat. It's a little touristy, but it's like really nice.
You like this one?
Hmm?
You like this one?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sí, nos vamos a llevar este.
Do you like that one?
I like them all.
Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm. So we ended up buying like 2 plants. We kind of always wanted plants, but we never bought any. So finally, we have plants, and Nat has one in her hand too. But I think we're heading back because, yeah, we got 30 minutes until the DJ shop opens. So we are out of here. Is it already hooked up?
The shot.
It's already hooked up? Where's the speakers at? Ask him if he can turn on the speakers. Wow, this is nice. These speakers, the Pioneer speakers.
Do you want to try it with the Pioneer speakers?
Yeah. Ask him which one these speakers are.
¿Esta bocina que cuál es?
Este es RM07 de Pioneer.
Can I hear? It's okay. Or no, it's off. But it's. Oh no. It says oh no. Yeah. I think I paused it. That's nice. That sounds good too. It's better than the KRKs. Does the KRKs, they work? They have sound? The KRK? Yes. How do you say K? K? R? K? R? K? K? R? K.
This is a VXT
Oh.
or Rocket.
Oh, the rocket. You have rocket? Yeah.
We have a Rocket 7.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Look, they even have
They have everything.
In this moment, Rocket
Oh, no.
7 close, Rocket A, Rocket 8, and Rocket 5. Open, Rocket 7.
Okay.
They're
Uh-huh.
right there.
They change.
Thank you. This is like the holy grail for producers and DJs.
Yeah. I think they have everything.
Do you guys have a lot of customers here?
Sorry?
Mucha gente aquí?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, only in this moment,
Mm-hmm.
people is asleep.
Oh, yeah. So people come to play.
Yes.
That's cool. Awesome. Foreigners or mostly locals? Extranjeros or local?
Sorry.
Extranjeros or
Oh.
todo?
Sí.
Es que no habíamos encontrado ninguna tienda que tuviera tanto hasta que ya él se puso a investigar.
Sí, es que prácticamente nosotros es solamente DJ. No de instrumentos, no de otra cosa, solamente.
Esto es súper.
Inclusive el centro de servicio autorizado de Pioneer o de Fateta es para nosotros.
That's nice.
Like those ones,
Yeah. But the fives. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying up here. So I just woke up. Well, I woke up at 6:30 and it's like, I think like 7 something. Oh, damn. Try to move out of the sun a bit. Hopefully this is good. But just really quick, wanted to come up here and, well, first of all, there's a lot to talk about, but obviously I can't cover everything in one video. And I don't think these lighting conditions are like in my favor. So pretty much what happened yesterday, we went to the DJ store. Sorry, there's an airplane, guys. We went to the DJ store. Basically, I'm looking for a controller or standalone piece of equipment that can, well, suit my needs for traveling, pretty much being on the go. Gonna be traveling or moving around, doing outdoor DJ sets to promote my music. So I can't be really, carrying around like a big ass DJ controller everywhere, especially if airplanes are going to be involved. I don't want to have cases and all that. So I would love to have the sun is in my eyes. I would love to have like the FLX10, the RX3, one of these bigger systems, but I really don't think it's gonna suit my needs for traveling or outdoor sets and things like that. At the moment, I'm really drawn to the Denon DJ Prime Go Plus. It's the newer version of the Prime Go. It has Wi-Fi capabilities, Bluetooth, the internal recording, so like you can record your stream sets to SD card or external source. I'm not really a scratch DJ, so the small platters on it isn't like the like a deal breaker or like the biggest deal for me. So that's really it. It's either that one or the FLX10. I mean, like I said, I really need a small one, but I just can't get away from a similar experience, a club experience, you know, with the effects, with how they have like the knobs and stuff on the right side of the mixer on the FLX10. So yeah, there's that. Don't know what to do. Either way, I don't have the money for it, so gotta wait. Chest all out. Probably next month or another 2 months, but I don't know. I'm thinking about go ahead and sacrificing and getting it at the end of the month. I need to generate some income from music, and I need to get my music out. And this is one of those things that's like, it's an investment, and it's gonna help me. It's gonna help me accomplish my goals and what I need to do. You know, so I don't really like making a big deal out of money. Like if I have to sacrifice, or invest, you know, into my passions, and I'm okay with that. Now, if I was blowing my money on like stupid shit, then okay. But pretty much all of my money goes to producing shit and DJ shit, softwares, and you know, music streaming and different sources to get music from. So there's been times in the past where I've shot videos and vlogs and not posted anything to YouTube. Obviously, it's been a long time since I've posted. I've been shooting things, but a lot of times I don't actually post it. I guess I feel like the content isn't enough, or, you know, just other excuses and reasons. But after Tulum, we ended up moving to Playa del Carmen. I might throw some footage up of that. It was amazing. I mean, it'll take like a whole video to exactly why we moved from, to explain exactly why we moved from Tulum. But long story short, we moved, went to Playa del Carmen. It was so much better. Had like a 3-bedroom there, literally half the price. You could access the beach. You can park right by the beach. You didn't have to pay for anything. Like overall, the experience was way better. But about a few months ago, maybe 2 months ago, or no, actually we came back to Mexico City for a wedding, and then I had the idea of, hey, why don't we just come back here and save money? And that can, because what happened was she got a job and I started making income, and we left immediately. So we had to put down deposits and all this other, you know, shit. And basically, we were always somewhat behind. Like, we weren't in debt or nothing, but like we were almost living paycheck to paycheck, but not like struggling. We might have like $500 or so left over in the bank account. But basically, it was an idea to move back here, to start saving money, to get a better place, move somewhere else, Mexico, move overseas, buy equipment, things that I need. And really, yeah, just travel and be able to afford life and shit. So that's why we're here in Mexico City. Thinking about going to Sri Lanka or Bali for these outdoor DJ sets. And, you know, just overall vibe, living, cost of living. But I think that's going to be the next move, but we'll see. Because the thing is, she works for an American company online. So if is it too bright? She works for an American company online, and they're based out in Georgia. So if she goes all the way to like Bali or Sri Lanka, then she has to quit her job because she'll have to be working at like 3 a.m. or something. So we're also thinking about going back to Ecuador, where I traveled for like 3 months before I started this and got into music. And I'm very familiar with the country, and it's beautiful, untouched. Especially the coastline. Like, you can have 2-course, sometimes 3-course meals for like $2, literally. It's like $2. Oh my God, the sun. Don't get me wrong, I love the sun, but I'm trying to film something here. That's pretty much it. I don't want to hold you guys up too long. Overall, it just comes down to making decisions. If we don't leave Mexico, another option is to go to this place called Puerto Vallarta. It's on the Pacific side and more up top, up north. And a lot of expats live there. There's no DJ or club life, but it has a beautiful, untouched coastline. And that'll be really cool for DJ sets too. But yeah, it's not as cheap. I mean, it's cheap, don't get me wrong. You can get rent for like $500 there, $600 even. But I think we are both kind of tired of Mexico. We love Mexico, you know. I almost feel like I'm Mexican, but we kind of want to experience something else, change. I've been to Bali before, Indonesia and Southeast Asia and all that. And love me some Asian food. My mom's Filipino, if you didn't know. So people are nice there. People are friendly. That's another thing about Mexico. Like, I actually had a dream about it last night. It's weird. But you really can't be like moving around worry-free 100%. You know, what I mean by that is, like, imagine if I have a big expensive DJ controller, I'm all by myself, and there might be a group of guys walking by and they decide, they have the idea, hey, he's alone, let's take his shit. So that's another reason why I'm thinking about relocating to a different country. And before you think I'm like super crazy or anything, I actually did have my stuff stolen. What was it, like a couple weeks after I left the US? I was in this place called Cozumel. It's an island. The last place you think somebody would steal your shit. I was at the beach with my friend Kim, and what happened? Oh yeah, we had the scooters parked completely locked up, but they ripped the seat off. It was locked. They ripped it off and stole all my things: ID card, GoPro, money, wallet, everything, camera. Like, I was about to go back to the US, but I was like, no, let me work through this. So yeah, I have experience here. It's safe, but it's not like Asia safe. Like, in Asia, people will be like not having money, have less money, or be in, you know, I don't like saying poor, but like basically money doesn't rule them, is what I'm trying to say. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't want to, what's the saying? Beat a dead horse, beat us, whatever. But money doesn't rule them. If you're in a poor or, you know, less, if you're in an area with less money, where people have access to less money, you don't have to worry about getting robbed and all those things. And I think a lot of it has to do with their upbringing and their religion. In Bali, I think it's like, what are they? Hinduism. And other islands in Indonesia, or depending where you go, it's Muslim. So anyways, today we gotta go grocery shopping. I'm gonna finish my coffee, make some breakfast. Just wanted to give you guys a brief, like, lowdown on like what's going on or whatever. I'm gonna be shooting more videos. Finally got a new camera. Yeah, I'm just like super particular with my with the way I present myself, or used to be. Since November, I've worked on myself a lot, and, you know, I've been preparing and kind of letting go of this image or whatever I want to create, and just be myself. So, I mean, look at me. Filming a video this early in the morning. Yeah, I wish I would have. I wish I would have recorded a lot more the experience and shared footage of Playa del Carmen, but it is what it is. Moving forward, I'm gonna be posting or try to be posting a lot more. It's hard because I'm busy, still producing, still DJing, practicing, getting better. Honing my craft so I can present myself. On my other channel, it's gonna be strictly DJ sets, and this is gonna be personal vlogs, sit downs, talking, anything I want really. That's why it's called Neuro Journal. And the other channel is going to be called Neuro Music. I haven't made it yet, but I will. It's pretty easy. But yeah, that's it. See you guys in the next video.